Alright, I'm gonna do a little rant on Cyraxx and explain what aspects of him is wrong. So, considering Cyraxx, like, I want to make this as constructive as possible, but he's just not good at anything that he does. Like, he thinks that he's very talented, yet he has yet to show that. He just says that he's talented, but when he shows his talents, he's basically like far from it, you know? So there's that, but also with Cyraxx is that he's just not a good guy at all. Like, if he's bad at everything, he's very likely bad at being a good guy. Well, he can't take criticism, that's for sure, but there was this one time in high school where he allegedly raped a blind person, and yeah, like, that is just that's just so wrong on so many levels. That is very wrong. Mentioning by the fact that he got expelled from high school either because he failed to meet the sufficient requirements to pass, or the fact that he's kind of dangerous to be in the high school, comes to show that he has plenty of problems. Like, there was this one girl that literally had to fake her death to get away from Cyraxx, considering, like, Cyraxx and relationships just don't go well. Oftentimes he would cheat on other people, other girlfriends. Like, he does adultery a lot. Like, honestly, like, Cyraxx, like, this guy, Chance Wilkins, the fact that, like, someone had to fake her own death just to get away from this guy is just ludicrous. And that caught the attention of Music Biz Marty, who unfortunately passed away in 2025. Music Biz Marty was one of those people considered a troll on Cyraxx's end, and Cyraxx just decided to declare war on Music Biz Marty. And like when Music Biz Marty rented an Airbnb in Akron, Cyraxx just decides to go to his house and try to beat him up. And Music Biz Marty acted in self-defense, which he has every right to do. And it just proves that Cyraxx is just very weak. You can't fight anyone. Like, Cyraxx is like 4'7", and yeah. The idea that Cyraxx thinks he's a good person, despite all the horrible things he does, makes me think he should reconsider his life, but I don't think he has the mental capacity to do that. Like, his IQ is regarded to be in the 50s, you know? He's basically, and I'm not saying this for any kind of defamation purposes or anything like that. This has been well documented. And it's said that he is basically unable to do basic math. He thinks that half of 33 is 20, which is obviously wrong. Half of 33, like, that number? Now, you have to do, like, 30 is half of 30 is 15, alright? Half of 32 is 16, so half of 33 is 16.5. Alright? If I gotta verify and see. So, like, 30, 15, 31, 15.5, 32, 16, 33, 16.5. There we go. Just so any troll would think that I suck at math. But, But but you know, I'm not here to make a statement to say that I'm to try to make a point of being better than him. It's just the only people I think Cyraxx is better than is those Kiwi Farms trolls, that doesn't that doesn't account to people like Music Biz Marty, you know, honestly. When Music Biz Marty basically succeeds in everything that Cyraxx wishes to do, you know? And ultimately, like, Cyraxx would claim that William Gloryhole has been doing some horrible stuff, but I've yet to see him prove that. I mean, improve that, not improve, prove that. Like, and yeah, I do know N-Word Boy has made a negative comment on one of my videos, but I'm gonna give him credit. I mean, for someone like him, he's just making like archive videos of Cyraxx, and honestly, he just does prove his point that Cyraxx is not a good person. So like, honestly, despite the negative comment that N-Word Boy made on my videos, I don't really have anything against the guy, to be honest. I just don't. So there's that, honestly. And yeah, I do remember John making a video making statements that making videos titled Cyraxx sucks at singing, Cyraxx sucks at music, Cyraxx sucks at racing. And yeah, he really does prove his point in those videos. And yeah, Cyraxx does not take it well. Just does not take it well. But at the end of the day, man, like, Cyraxx is just beyond help. He's not a good guy. If you're looking forward to helping him, it's better that you don't. Because if you ever go in contact with the guy, he's basically gonna be haunting you for the rest of your life. Basically, it's just better to stay away from him. Unless he like approaches you unintentionally. But only do that act in self-defense, okay? Okay? Again, I'm gonna pay my respects to Music Biz Marty, who unfortunately passed away, but yeah. Mind you, I still hate Kiwi Farms. I still think Kiwi Farms is worse than Cyraxx. But Cyraxx is just not a good person. He's actually a terrible person. It's unfortunate that has to come this way. But it does.